Rastafari greetings apho ke ngaphakathi endlini ngeqinisekisa nje ukubana ngoku namhlanje uvula wena apho okanye 263 channel yakho enqinisekisa into ukubana ke 263 nguye kaloku lo DSTV CTV mamela ke sikunye ngoku Umlilo Fire Talks and manditsho ndithi kuwe ke xa ndithatha lento ndiyekela phansi ndiyakwamkela mama endlini ndikwamkela ke nawe tata ndikwamkela ke kwingwevu nengwevukazi to the matriarchs and the patriarchs. The first things first, Emperor Haile Selassie Joe Rastafari, we give thanks. Siyakwamkela iza ke uzobona what is going to happen namhlanje. Ukona kubalulekileyo ke namhlanje siyaqhubekeka siyancokola on the highest level. We are giving thanks especially ke kumcimbi we reggae music apha Cape Town to the world. Cape Town is definitely uplifting reggae music and none other than enqinisekisa iartist yizuzo jonga. Sincokola ke nabana nditsho apho ke ngaphakathi endlini ndiyayazi into kokubana ke sowungenile ngokuhleli nathi ndifuna uhlale phansi thatha ipopcorns ungathabatha mhlawumbi noba ke ngumbona uchube make sure into kokubana uziphethele idrink sizawuncokola righteously Israel Scratch Rugaji ulapha inside the house. Greetings dada my lord.
One love dada.
Yes I find give thanks.
Yes,
Scratch I know into kokubana ke xa bantu besithi kum okanye ke mhlawumbi abantu bethetha ngereggae music apha eCape Town okanye eKhayelitsha when we start talking about reggae music uScratch Israel's name must be on the highest. I would say ke mhlawumbi one of the wall of the fames when it comes to reggae music eKhayelitsha, not just eKhayelitsha but now we talk about Cape Town at large. Now tell me Milord, basically as we talk umntu okanye ke uncokola nomnye umntu uScratch Israel ngubani?
Yes, I agree. In the name of the Most High.
Selassie.
Yes, I Scratch Israel artist elihlala eKhayelitsha.
Tutu.
Yes, I the reggae producer also. Tikwayo kwa promoter events. Yeah man. So now we are here today sizo promoter eminye imisebenzi yethu esibhizi ngayo kulenyanga siza kuyiqala ngoku September.
Respect.
Yeah, man.
Israel ndiyayazi into kokubana ke xa ngabe ungena ngolo hlobo already abantu xa bethetha when it comes to imisebenzi yenu there's a lot of I would say ke mhlambe umsebenzi eseniwenzile no Jakhongo. I remember ivideo benikena yenza uScratch no Jakhongo bacula lengoma. Firstly ngaphandle just ba lo mcimbi lo but when it comes to ke reggae music ungathi xa uthetha ngoku kuthethwa nge-90% kubuye kuthiwa ayizawukhathwa again to 40%. Ungathetha uthini when it comes to reggae music itself? Ingaba ikweliphi iqondo ngoku eMzantsi?
Yes, what I can say in reggae music as umuntu observileyo outside there nami observe still.
Sin?
Reggae music ngomnye wemiculo onganikelwanga ongathathelwanga ngqalelweni abamameli nabathengi bomculo base South Africa.
True.
And aqonda reggae music nombhaqanga music yona miculo inyathelelwa phansi.
Oja.
Yabona apha eMzantsi ngokwendlela ke yona lemiculo lena inemvuselele ngayo ebantwini nemessage yayo eyinika abantu. Abanye abantu bathi xa beyijaja bayifumanise kuba no le message against i-system okanye against establishment. So i-bureaucrats, they are doing all their best to make sure that urasta man okanye umculo karasta awufikelele ezindlebeni zabantu.
Sin.
So nakulo 90% still reggae music akho benefit yayifumana still.
Sin.
Bekufana kuthi yes.
True.
Yeah man.
So even if it can go to that 40%, still it's gonna be the same level.
It's still gonna be the same thing.
Now it talks to you when I'm to get ukona kwi industry out there, especially ke mhlambe ubusy ngaphakathi ke mhlambe ke ujongene nomculo arts and culture department iyakunceda into okubana uzama uqwalasela ujonge ingakumbi ke lemiculo. Right now phambi kokuba ke siye anywhere this is definitely ke ivideo ka Scratch kunye no Jakhongo khakujongane nayo le video and definitely it is saying uScratch no Jakhongo bacula lengoma besithi reggae music inida uba mayidlalwe kwindawo ngendawo ngakumbi kwi radio and TV. Big up on yourself.
Yes,
Kaboom wherever you at 263 siya channel.
Bawethu semazulwini zikhona amandla wonke ulimu wakhale bakhona come before you mighty father bless I
Scratch na Jakhongo bacula le ngoma mamela sitshele ngengoma Congo, Sikula Lengoma, Lalela, Sikule Lengoma, Tina Marasta, Sikula Lengoma, Mamela, Nani Lengoma, Udeni Reggae Music, Venga Dale Regleni, Nobu Yastishini, Sogu Yiva Sikeni, Udeni Reggae Music, Venga Vela Tivini, the Reggae Artist, Sogu Spone Pepeni, for the Reggae Music, it's for the Simbali, Ukolo Mutano, Sifundu Bungali, Tony Boy tells her that it's Kungu Zundali. Umdani was a copy of Umkanu Silasi. No Babangatini, the man is Ulala. As far as the Yenge, Ukome Silai. Stretch Nacha Congo, Bakula Lengoma. Mamela, Telengoma. Tina Namarasta, Sikula Lengoma. Mamela, Sinizengoma. Stretch Nacha Congo, Sikula Lengoma. La Lela, Sikula Lengoma. Rasta Sikula Lengoma, Mamela Inani Lengoma.
Ingoma zetu, zingoma zosindiso, sihlabelele ingoma ezivuselele ulutsha. Songs with a meaning, music with a teaching, music to build the nation. Don't you lead them astray. You've got to show them the way. Children, they don't know what is right from wrong.
Stretch Nacha Congo, Bakula Lengoma. Mamela, Telengoma. Tina Namarasta, Sikula Lengoma. Mamela, Sinizengoma. Stretch Nacha Congo, Sikula Lengoma. La Lela, Sikula Lengoma. Rasta Sikula Lengoma, Mamela Inani Lengoma.
You love the lyrics in your music, God, the children are listening. You love the lyrics in your music. I mean, some music.
Chengo Mkambe Palingoma, Etulela Usomana, Masitale Sikumbula, Longulo Limadela. Congo, Bakula Lengoma, Mamela, Telengoma, Tina Namarasta, Sikula Lengoma, Mamela, Sinizengoma, Stretch Nacha Congo, Sikula Lengoma, La Lela, Sikula Lengoma, Tina Namarasta, Sikula Lengoma, Mamela, Inani Lengoma.
Fireman, heat fireman. Fireman, fireman, heat fireman.
Uscratch no Chakongo lo esingi esengoma ndiqinisekisa ke wangaba ke uzama ukuyimamela. It is definitely one of the tunes that is, one would call it a protest tune, or one would call it, it's definitely one of the messages that the industry of the television, radio, wherever you're at within the media, you need to take it into consideration, right? Reggae music must be played, whether it's on television or radio, mainstream or not, righteously, like is akuwena le. My leader, this time for our ukubana, when we start reasoning with Utscratch and we start looking at the video itself, it's not only Utscratch, but as well as Uchakongo. I know you long time, you have been alongside Chakongo, but on the message itself, when I scratch, the content, it's more protesting. Why, Dada?
Yeah, man. Because I know is much more free, or we can say it's liberal, you see. Yeah, abanye banda buke abayazi londo, because xa besijonga singamarasta bacinga sibophelelekile. No, thina singabanda abakhululekileyo sikhe sithi xa simamela iradio nezinye ingoma siqonda okay, makhe ndimamele ingoma ze-house, simamele ingoma ze-gospel, but sifumanise ukuba no man, yonke le miculo ithandwayo apha phandle ayikho uplifting njenge-reggae music. So that's when ngokuqala ubuza uba hey, I wonder kutheni reggae music ingadlali eredweni.
When you say not uplifting scratch, you talk like you would find out ingoma ezicula mhlawumbe ufuna ubona ibhiya phezulu,
yabona ingoma
these kind of things ufuna aziphakamisa abantu basically.
Ingoma ubona uba osisi bethu base-Afrika uba uyaqaphela nawe mntakwethu abona abantu basela kakhulu ngosisi
True, true.
kule society sikuyo.
Yes, sir.
9 out of 10 your sister abaphandle bayasela. You see, man. So zingoma ezobonayo uba ziyamdegrade u-black woman eziba thina siyayazi ke singamarasta u-black woman simhloniphe kakhulu.
So when you're an artist doing a video out there, Pan, be careful of what image you bring out to our mothers and
Yeah,
sisters,
man.
right?
Rastafari.
It's Umlilo Fire Talks, remember that. It's
Yeah, man.
fire, we spit fire scratch.
So sithe sibone eminye imiculo no ayikho uplifting especially when it comes to ubuyisela abantu kwi-roots noba bazazi babasuka phi njengama-Afrika.
True, true.
But sesifumanise ukuba i-reggae music isifundisa imbali, ingcali, isifundisa uthando nenhlonipho, but ayinikwa i-chance uba abanye abantu abangekho aware babangamamela bazichuzele uba lo mculo siyawuthanda nawo okanye hayi.
True. Scratch.
Yeah, man.
Let's say now there is a manager of a radio station listening at this time of an hour, a manager of, let's say, it might be a television, I would say, highest,
Yes,
you know. Already CTV is given the platform already. But what would you say, you know, at this particular time of an hour regarding to the issue of the music, especially reggae music not getting the platform?
Yeah, the main thing is I don't think it will be like each job, maybe a radio station, because even naye noba angakhona maybe let's say kwi-area yam umphathi we-radio ithandayo reggae, but now sithoka nge-South Africa iyonke, you see.
Sir. Yes, sir.
So it izawunida i-government intervene.
True.
You see,
Now
we
it
need
goes like on the
government
national.
we need a government intervention to make sure that umculo wamarasta i-rights zawo ziyaprotectwa and lo mculo lona iyaziwa i-quality yawo even kwa injongo yawo within i-community.
Now you've got a platform, Dada. It's
Yeah,
CTV.
man.
A message to maybe it's going to be an arts minister out there listening, or should I say, having this hour, tuning in on CTV 263. What would you say, especially to the ones that are running the art industry
Yes,
nationally?
Yeah, if ndingafumana i-chance kuthiwe ndihleli maybe no-arts minister, eyona nto yokuqala endingamcebisa kuyo kuba into efuneke yena ngamandla kuba makavuleke, angabikho mean-minded ngolaa hlobo loba aqonda uba mna ndithanda abantu abathile kuba kukho into ethile. Because abanye abantu abaninzi umculo werege bayawu-undermine because kukho istigma soba ngumculo wabantu abatshaya izuli okanye abatshaya intsangu. And then ababinayo ke ngokomnye umuntu uba kuthiwe ngumculo wabantu wentsangu, qonda you andifuna abantwana bam bamamele loo nto, you see. While lo mculo xa unowumamela deep nguwo wodwa umculo othetha ngemfundiso nangengcambu yokuthanda uYehova ngokohlobo lwethu lase-Afrika.
True.
Yes.
Now, Israel, one would also come to a level that basically, like, reggae music has been sort of isolated. Maybe also we awards. You might talk about whether it's Sama or Sama, but you find that there is not that category that tends to look at reggae music. There's gospel awards and all these kind of things, but the kind of upliftment is there sort of what should say a way that you as Israel that you are doing in terms of uplifting the music. I know you've got a band already.
Yes, you see, in those terms, yeah, I would never lie. In the better in the past, it was the quality of the music.
True.
Because most of us sing we pick the music from the streets, you know. Kange siufumane kwi-institutions whereby besingakwazi uba siproduce ngola xesha ngokwe-level in terms of e-standard. But now, recently, there are lots of reggae producers as the international standard. So we need now leaders and other people to start listening more of local content, and then bangafuni ubaleka ngalantu ba equality yethu, because I can name more than 10 artists who got quality songs, who got nice videos, but imculo wabo because reggae music usideline, you see.
True.
And gengoku for reggae people now, people who are on the reggae, they should start also doing initiatives and not look for God who will come from the sky and sponsor reggae. You see, reggae people must work and sponsor their initiatives.
Yes, sir.
That's the only way that reggae can do because xa sifunda nakwisimamela nezinye interviews abantu ababengaphambili kwethu, even people like Bob Marley, yonke okanye i-recognition abayifumeneyo ngereggae ayo recognition abayifumene through i-companies.
One has to work hard.
One has to work hard.
Dada,
you see.
Scratch Israel.
Yeah,
It's
man.
Umlilo Fire Talks, and Israel is spitting out fire non-stop. Remember that we are Depan, and it's still Umlilo Fire Talks. It's 263 with TV Ako. CTV. Kaboom!
Yeah,
You
man.
don't know.
Fireman, heat fireman. Fireman, fireman, heat fireman. Fireman.
It's Umlilo Fire Talks. You know, we never say backward. Definitely we had forward, right? Strictly with Scratch Israel inside the house. Israel, Dada,
Yes, sir.
already looking at, I would say one of the initiatives that the man has been doing. I know that in the past we've got the Ingzabia Entertainment out there, Pan, but it has been a long time, right? Now
Yes,
we are dealing with the works of, I would say, underground world. You
Yeah,
know,
man.
also you've got a band, you're right. But now you came up with a tribute. You know, this event, let's reason now, why come up with such kind of event, Dada?
Yes, if people can remember, we did this same event certain years back where we were doing a Peter Tosh, Steve Biko tribute.
True.
At the same time, we are motivated by the 11th of September.
Yes, sir.
Because that's the day that the great Peter Tosh was assassinated, and on the 12th of September, the great Steve Biko was assassinated, you know.
Strictly.
Yes, so that tribute is around there. But now, this year, on the 28th of May, our hero down there in the ghettos, our leader, the activist named Ras Mosiah, he was shot.
Rastafari,
You see.
respect, may soul man.
Yes,
Rest in
I-
power, right?
Yes,
Strictly.
So on the 14th of September is also this man's Earth Day. So in a way of commemorating him and also paying our respect for his sacrifice in the struggle of black people in these modern times. So we thought, okay, Ras Mosiah, we know was someone who was a Pan-Africanist, someone who had a very deep indignation inside of him that was burning all the time for equal rights, you see. So we thought, no, let's keep his memory alive, you see.
Now,
Yeah, man.
now that one would know the fact that people, when we talk about Moses, actually there's actually a lot of, I would say, people that has also passed. But why sort of it has touched the man so much, the issue of Moses, when it comes to the land issue?
Yes, you see, in our modern times, maybe in the past 10 years, I've never heard of anyone who has sacrificed his life for the land issue. Because most of our South African people, they are satisfied with what is going on in terms of the political climate outside, you see.
You better know, ministers, wherever you're at, not everyone is happy about what we have right now as we hear it. Umlilo Fire Talks, Scratch Israel.
Yes, because as black people, we know that this South African democracy has not given I the true independence or the true freedom, because there's no freedom without the land.
Yeah. I know for the fact that you're going to reason more, especially as you're going to also have the performance there. But what is important, Scratch, I want just to let the people, anyone who wants to link up Scratch right now, maybe the young ones out there, some other artists that wants to also, I would say, perform with Scratch, or how do they link up with Scratch?
Yes, INA is always on these social networks. We got Scratch on Instagram, we got Scratch on YouTube, we got Scratch also on Facebook.
True.
Yes, my personal numbers, me also got them. We are free to give them to the people.
True.
You see? Yeah, man.
Yes, sir. My leader, I know for the fact at this time I won't like take you to that note. Let them link you up on the Facebook, link Scratch also on the Instagram, and link Scratch also there upon right.
Yeah,
you know, wherever on the social networks, right? At this time of night, because some people might phone in, you know,
Yeah,
for
man.
other reasons.
For
you know.
other reasons,
Yes,
yes,
sir.
sir.
But on that note, on the highest level, me wanna unleash Scratch, you know, as Scratch is gonna come up to you, giving you some performance. And this time of an hour, I want you to sit tight and be strong and tall. Remember, each and every word that the man artist has uttered here, Scratch Israel, Rugaji, talking about the respect of reggae music, not just respecting it, but also honor reggae music as well as their artists, supporting them financially. Big up on yourself, wherever you're at.
Yes.
Maximum respect. It's Umlilo Fire Talks, 263. It's upon your DSTV, and it is CTV. Yeah, man. A free to air, it's channel 32. Should I know that? You right? See now? Boom! You don't know. Run things. Yeah.
She's crying. Can you hear her voice down there? Mama Africa is in despair. Children dying, yeah. She's crying. Can you hear her voice down there? The children were taken, little miles away. A lamentation from a ghetto child, appointed by His Majesty to defend our children. I'm singing to the leaders of here in Africa, sending them a warning, be careful what to do, because she's crying. Can you hear her voice down there? Mama Africa is in despair, children dying there. She's crying. Can you hear her voice down there? The children were taken 12 million miles away. Our leaders here in Africa, remember all the blood shed in the battlefield. Our freedom fighters, they never die in vain. They're taking Africa, now she's crying. Can you hear her voice down there? Mama Africa is in despair, children dying, yeah. She's crying. Can you hear her voice down there? The children were taken 8 million miles away. The children were stabbed down and treated so very, very, very bad. They were taken away from roots and culture. Now she's crying. Can you hear her voice down there? Mama Africa is in despair, children dying there. She's crying. Can you hear her voice down there? The children were taken 10 million miles away.
Fireman.